Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suntaree Saeng from Thailand. My organization, HomeNet Southeast Asia, is a member of the PICO network, Women in Informal Employment Mobilizing and Organizing. PICO works to improve the situation of informal workers and has members and partners in 72 countries. HomeNet Southeast Asia has affiliates in 7 countries, representing around 30,000 home-based workers, mainly women. Home-based workers are world-dependent workforce. We make a huge contribution to the global economy, but in most countries, we are not recognized, counted, or valued. Home-based workers provide a livelihood for millions of poor women, and is often the only income source supporting their families. However, home workers are at the very bottom of global and national production chains, working long hours for little pay and without social protection. Home-based workers who are self-employed suffer similar poor conditions. We welcome the recognition given to informal workers by the ILO. The adoption of a recommendation on the transition from the informal to formal economy is extremely important for home-based workers and all other informal workers. The committee has agreed with us that social protection, occupational health and safety, and a minimum wage based on the needs of workers and families must be extended to all informal workers. It has also recognized our cooperative and social solidarity unit as important vehicle for facilitating the transition from the informal to the formal economy. But this recommendation must not remain on paper. It must be implemented in all countries at national and local levels. We need to monitor and evaluate progress to make sure this happens. Above all, it is vital that we informal workers are directly represented in tripartite and other negotiation forums, so our voices are heard and our real needs addressed. As home-based workers, we know what we are talking about. The Home Work Convention C-177 was adopted in 1996, but for the most part, it remained a piece of paper. The ILO holds its centenary in 2019, and we welcome the